Hello, cruise fans, and welcome to Backroads Tourist. My name is Jeff, and a few weeks ago, I told you that on our last cruise, my wife and I had a little bit of luck in the casino. Well, I didn't tell you the entire story. The Princess Cruise Lines Players Club gave us a pretty sweet offer, and I want to tell you all about it. While I do that, here's some footage of the decent wins we had while we were on this cruise. Let me give you some of the numbers. It was a 10-day cruise, and we each took $500 in gambling money. We started off slow, and as we won, we'd reinvest our winnings. Also, as we won, we started to increase the amount of our bets. At the end of the cruise, I cashed out for $1,500, which gave me a net win of $1,000. My wife cashed out for $900, which gave her a net win of $400. Now, that being said, at one point, I was up by about $1,900. So I lost half of that, but still came out on the winning end of things. I'd like to remind you that we know that this is not a typical situation, and there's a reason it's called gambling. You're seeing all of the wins right now, but there were also some losing streaks. Both of us could have just as easily lost all of our gambling funds, and we were prepared for that. If you decide to visit the casino, play within your means. Don't bet any more than you can afford to lose. So one night, my wife and I returned to our stateroom to find a bottle of wine and a plate of chocolates along with a nice thank you note from the Players Club. That was a nice perk, but wait until you hear what else the Players Club gave us. But before I tell you that, I'd like to urge you to like this video and take a gamble on this channel by subscribing. I make videos for you each week, and whether you enjoy cruising or traveling around this great country of ours looking at unusual and quirky places, I've got you covered. On our next to last night on board, we had 2 envelopes delivered to our cabin. One was for my wife, and the other was for me. In her envelope, there was an offer for $400 in free casino play on her next cruise. And that's not bad. But then I opened my envelope. My offer was for a free inside stateroom for the 2 of us, which also included the Princess Plus package, which also includes the beverage package for drinks up to $15, the Wi-Fi package, crew appreciation, 2 premium desserts per day, 2 fitness classes, and I guess that's to help offset the desserts, and the unlimited drinks from the juice bar. Normally, the Princess Plus package is $60 per person per day, but wait, there's more. They're also giving me $250 in casino free play. That sounds like a good deal. Now, here's the fine print. We have to cruise by October 10th. We have to pay for the taxes and the port fees, and we have to put down a deposit of $200 per person. But that deposit is given back to us in the form of onboard credit. More good news, we were allowed to combine my offer and my wife's offer, so she's still getting her $400 in casino free play. The offer allows us to choose from cruises in Alaska, the California coast, Canada and New England, the Caribbean, Europe, Mexico, and the Panama Canal. Unfortunately, my work schedule limited the number of cruises that we could choose from, so we wound up picking a 10-day Alaskan cruise going out of San Francisco. Here's how the numbers break down. We're paying $975 for the cruise fees and the deposit, but we're getting $400 back in onboard credit. So if you want to count that as sort of a rebate, that brings the price down to $575 for a 10-day cruise for 2 that includes food, drink, gratuities, Wi-Fi, and all the other stuff that I told you about earlier. And to make things even sweeter, we own over 100 shares of Carnival Cruise Line stock, and since Princess is in the Carnival family, we get an additional $100 in onboard credit. The onboard credit is going to make a hefty dent in paying for the excursions that we plan to go on. Of course, we do still have to cover the airfare, pre-cruise hotel, shuttles to and from the ship, but I think it's still a great deal. And who knows, maybe the casino will be nice to us once again. We aren't counting on it, but you can always hope. I have to be honest, when I called in to book the cruise, the person I talked to did try to upsell me on a few things. But you know what? That's okay. That's how business works. I can appreciate that. I was offered a balcony for an additional price. They also told me I could upgrade from the Princess Plus package that they were giving me for free to the Princess Premier package at an additional charge. The Premier package has a few more bells and whistles than the Plus package, but nothing that we couldn't live without. So we decided to stick with the Plus package that we already had included in our offer. Princess does give you a chance to bid on a stateroom upgrade, and we might think about doing that. Having a balcony while cruising Alaska would be nice, but we'll have to see how things go. So there you have it. That's the offer we received from the Princess Players Club. What do you think? Have you ever gotten a great offer from Princess or another cruise line? What line do you think has the best Players Club? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. It looks like we're headed to Alaska this summer, with Princess picking up most of the tab, and we're looking forward to it. After the trip, I'll let you know how things went. Thanks again so much for watching today. I'm Jeff, and I'll see you on the back roads or on a future cruise.